Welcome to the series of Database Management System. Today we will see chapter number 3, that is SQL. SQL is nothing but the structure query language. It is a language for interaction with a database management system. In this particular chapter, we will study these topics: introduction, history of SQL, basic structure, DDL command, DML command, simple query, nested query, and aggregate functions. So without wasting time, let's start with the unit number 3, that is SQL. SQL is a standard for querying and manipulating the data. SQL, that is a structure query language, is a short form for structure query language. It is pronounced as SQL or sometimes SQL. SQL is a language which is developed for interaction with the database management system. As we already know that the databases generally created and maintained by database management system. For interaction with the database management system, we need to pass certain instruction to the DBMS software. Here comes the SQL. SQL is a structure query language which is used to modify and access the data or information from the storage area, which is called as databases. SQL is a standard for interactive and programming language for querying and modifying the data and managing the databases. Now, why to use SQL? SQL is widely popular because it offers the following advantage. It allows the users to describe the data. It allows the users to define the data in the databases and manipulate the data. It allows the users to create and drop the databases and tables as and when needed. It allows the users to set the different kind of permissions on the tables. These are the reasons we go for SQL. Now, this is little bit history of SQL. In 1970, the E.F. Codd, scientist of IBM, is known as father of relational databases. He described the relational model for the databases. Here comes the all normalization rule, relationships, primary key, composite key, super key, all the things are described by the scientist Dr. E.F. Codd. In 1974, the structure query language appeared. In 1978, the IBM worked to develop the code ideas and released a product named System/R. And then in 1986, the IBM developed the first prototype of relational databases and standardized by ANSI. The first relational database was released by Relational Software, which later came to known as Oracle. Now we are using the different kind of Oracle versions, like it is version number. There are different kind of versions of Oracle which is used as a database software, and with them we will be using a language which is the SQL language. Now these are some important features of SQL. SQL is portable. SQL is run in a program, like it is a program which can run on mainframes, PCs, laptops, servers, and even in the mobile phone. It runs in local machine, intranet, and internet. Database using the SQL can be moved from one device to another device without any problem. So that's why we say that SQL is portable. Next is, it is easy to learn and understand, because all the instructions which we will write in SQL is in the high level language, that is the English statement. So it is very easy for a users, for a learner to learn this SQL language and to understand it. Interactive language SQL can be used to communicate with the databases, and it will get the answer to the complex query in a seconds. So that's why we say that it is an interactive language. Both SQL can be used as both programming language and interactive language. It do the job of both the things well. It is a complete language for databases. SQL is used to create the databases. It is used to manage the databases. It is used to create the different kind of tables, relation between the tables. It used to insert the values. It provides the facility of inserting, updating, deleting, and searching the data in the databases in the tables. So it is like a complete package for the handling the databases. Multiple data views. By using the SQL, different views of structure and content of database can be provided for the different users. Like depends on the authority, we can grant and revoke the permissions of a users, what the user can use or what the user can see, or what the type of data or the amount of data the user can update. So here we can have a multiple views of a same data. There are so many other features also there, like um, it supports the client server architecture. Here dynamic data, it is also a dynamic database language. It supports the enterprise applications. So because of all these features, SQL is very popular and it is used in major companies for handling their databases. It generally handles, or it generally used to handle or interact with the database management system where the data is a type of structured data. I hope this is clear to you. If you find any difficulty, you can write in the comment box. Thank you.